Missouri is stepping up to offer more COVID test sites around the Show Me state.
5 on your sides, Holden Kurwicki joins us live in Jefferson County, where a site opened this morning. Holden, how are things going?
Well, while we're not seeing the long lines that we've seemingly seen really everywhere around the region, there was actually about 150 people that came through in the first 2 hours that they were even open this morning. And I'm told that's a good thing in a county where the positivity rate continues to hover over 37%. When it comes to COVID, one thing seemingly holds true for everyone.
You don't want to get it, you don't want to spread it. That's the big thing, because you don't want to be that person.
So when John Marler started showing symptoms,
I had a sore throat and a cough and a headache yesterday.
he knew what he had to do.
Hello, how are you?
And because of the symptoms, my work says I have to have a clean test to come back to work.
However, tests have been increasingly difficult to come by in Jefferson County, Missouri.
Especially here lately, it's been really hard to get a test. It's like you go to the Walgreens or CVS or whatever, where you can go, do a drive-through test. At this point in time, it's like, 5 days out before you can even get an appointment.
Good job, John. You are done.
That's where Nanda Nunley and Next Gen Diagnostic Services are stepping in.
We had people lined up when we got started at 10 a.m.
Nunley's team is subcontracting with the state to bring up to 600 tests per day into underserved communities.
That is our first line of defense to slow down the spread within the community. If you don't know you have it, you can't isolate or quarantine.
That's why they're turning around tests in 24 hours or less.
You only have a certain window of time to keep people from spreading it to others, and so we want to get those results to you as quickly as possible.
While some people are still wary of getting swabbed,
we do a shallow nasal swab, so it's not the brain tickler a lot of people have heard about.
It's not comfortable, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
With that in mind, Nunley says there's a simple way to avoid sitting in line.
If you don't want to get vaccinated, get tested. If you don't want to get tested all the time, then get vaccinated.
You can get tested every Wednesday right here at the Hillsboro Community Civic Center from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Now, if you test negative, they will simply shoot you a text saying that you are negative. But if you test positive for COVID, they will give you a phone call and walk you through the next steps. Reporting live in Hillsboro, Holden Kurwicki, 5 on your side.
Federal